You hear someone says something and you hear something entirely different. The difference between person and man, that's a great difference. If you say he's a good person
Well,
versus
men are
man,
people.
those
A
two
man is a
very
good.
different baselines.
Men are people.
Men are people.
You got it.
That's true.
Hold on.
Stop you with it.
Let's not
Just
get
saying.
distracted. Let's not get distracted. What is a good man?
Okay. Focus.
No, that's subjective to every person.
I said that in the beginning. It's
Yeah.
subjective.
No,
What a good
hold on. Because
person is subjective.
y'all spoke to the question about can y'all recognize a good man, but I need to understand what y'all think a good man is.
That's gonna vary from person to
I think
person.
someone who is empathetic. I think someone who is caring and who isn't just trying to get in your pants and actually wants to get to know you and not get the draws. You know what I'm saying?
Honest,
Yeah.
loyal,
I
nice,
think good
kind.
women don't say draws.
No. Go ahead.
Just like
Give me
here's
some
the thing. What does it take for someone to be a good person? Like that's a real good person. Like they're great people and they possess these qualities. That's typically what a good man should possess too and a good woman should possess.
Okay, so describe it. Lay it out for me. Give me
Like someone
give me the
that is
prototype of a good man.
a good man, someone that is generally like kind person, a nice person, a nice man, someone that, is selfless, that cares for others. That would be something I would consider a good man. Someone that is patient, empathetic, just like I think Trigger, you said that. Empathetic, emotionally intelligent.
All this stuff you're naming is woman stuff. It's not man stuff.
Yeah, I think
That's not true though, and that's the problem.
That's unfortunate. That's very unfortunate. That's the case. But that's what it would be for me. And if that's not for you, then that's fine. That's you because, like we said, it's subjective.
Okay, I'm trying to understand this prototype.
How is empathy a woman thing?
Is it also his ability to provide? Is it
that's
whether he's a manly man or whether he's passive?
We said good man.
Yeah,
so
I think
kind of got to
good
specify.
man, like somebody ready for a real relationship, definitely has to be a provider. Meaning, at least bare minimum, because everybody's different. But for women, I mean, you can't be a bum. I'm sorry, you can't be a bum on the street. And I'm not gonna say you a good man. I'm gonna be honest.
Okay, no. Listen, I want to be very specific. What does he have to make? What does he have to do for a living? What is this person out? Because it's a lot of nice guys. Most women don't want to be with nice guys. They want to be with alphas, right? They want to be with guys that are a little bit more assertive and all of this other. Like, what is a good man? Because a lot of y'all keep saying, oh man, a woman can recognize a good man. They walk past y'all every day and y'all be like, that's nice. You know what I'm saying? That's cool. What is a good man specifically as it relates to a relationship with you?
That's the question then. That's what you're trying to ask. Because it says, can women recognize a good man? So I was like, a good man would be like a good person. I didn't know if you were asking about what I would consider like for me, like to consider for a relationship. I'm just thinking like a general good person.
Nope, I'm saying a good man for you in a relationship.
Like someone that I believe is like fit for me or like compatible with me.
Yes.
Basically. Well, someone for me that I would think is a good man is someone that loves himself and values himself, that's like not insecure. Someone that is caring for people that he loves in his life, like his family, and then also for me as well. It shows a caring towards me. Someone that is able to like command a room that also that can
How much money do we have to make?
Control.
How much money do we have to make to be a sufficient provider? To be a sufficient provider.
Honestly, I've never considered that personally. Because typically I have always encountered people that are doing well for themselves, but not like rich. I've always been with people that I've made more money than personally.
So give me a number. Give me a general idea.
I would say like the average American makes $48,000. I think it's fair to maybe ask for like 50 minimum. Especially
a guy has to make at least 50,000 to be able to talk, to be able to be available for you.
For me, minimum, yeah, I would say so. Between 50 and 60 minimum. Yeah. That's
Jazz, what's give me a number for a guy to be a sufficient provider.
You said a number for a guy to what?
To be a sufficient provider.
Starting 80.
Where you live at? Well, like what city? What part of the country?
Say it again.
What part of the country do you live in?
Midwest.
You need 80 in the Midwest?
I mean, yeah. Yeah, in Chicago. In Chicago.
You gotta think
yeah.
after taxes, it's not 80.
Yeah,
If you're a single person without any children, you can live a nice life, a nice single life, starting at 80, and you can date and provide sufficiently with 80K salary with someone else who doesn't have kids.
Miss Sanchez, give me a number, baby.
I plead the fifth.
No. You're not gonna do this, Miss Sanchez.
That's good.
The person that's been the most transparent, sharing person that's on this platform. You're not gonna do this to me tonight.
I mean, I really don't even really be looking at the
Don't
numbers.
do that. Don't do that. Come on.
Where'd you go to eat last Monday, Miss Sanchez?
Jack Stack, and that is cheap.
What is? Give me a number. Give me a number.
Oh, for us to be comfortable, I'm gonna say he needs to start at least off making. I mean, I'm driving a Honda beat up in the back, so I don't know.
No,
Flat out. Exactly.
I'm just shut up quitting. I don't need you to put my business out there. I'm gonna say at least 90.
How much?
Yeah, I mean, when he's being specific, when you ask, like,
he needs to charge her car.
I can't hear her. Hold on.
I said he needs to make enough money to charge her car.
What is it? How much did you say?
You said charge.
Charge.
How much did she say?
Take the hint.
You said 80, right, Erica?
I
You said
said
80?
90 up.
Oh, 90.
90.
You the one made me get the number.
No, I'm just listening. I don't have an opinion.
Jessica better not say some shit like 30.
You don't have an opinion. You just listening.
and it's really not even about how much you make. It's about, how you save and what you're doing with it.
Yeah.
It is. It's not. You can,
No, she's right though.
you can be making 80, 90,000 as a single person and have poor money management skills.
So what? You can make $1 million and it's the same thing. You can make 30 million. Listen, okay, I'm gonna say my opinion. Jessica, what's the number? What's the minimum?
There's no minimum. Not really.
There's no minimum.
We knew that was
There's
coming.
no minimum a man needs.
What do you mean you knew that was coming?
You just need 38. You can make it work, can't you? 38.
You can make it work. You can make it work. Like out here, there's a lot of Amazon workers. There's a lot of postal workers. So, and they buying their own homes and doing fine. And so, what? No lavish lifestyles out here in Jersey. So, I don't know.
Wait, you in New Jersey?
Yeah, Jersey.
So it's not expensive out there.
27. Let's say my parents growing up, 100. My last ex, he worked at Amazon and he just bought himself a house, a new Honda. Like that's sufficient for most people. So I don't know about this lavish shit.
He must be a driver.
So
driver's making good money.
Because also, just because someone makes a certain amount of money doesn't mean that they have money, if you know what I'm saying. Because what assets do you have? What liabilities do you have?
Yeah, how good are you at saving?
I know people don't have great salaries, but they ain't got no money. Like if something was to happen tomorrow, they ain't got it. Most of the average American does not have $1,000 saved in their bank account. So depends on your spending habits and all those different things.
Do say, can you give me a number?
Oh, she's crazy. Yeah.
You about to say her dream salary to the T.
She already know.
I would say 90.
Honey,
Yep.
what you make?
Brittany, can you give me a number?
I always see the potential in people, and my outlook personally is that I'm not better than anyone, and no one is better than me. So I feel like I could date anyone. So I would date somebody without a job if I talk to them, we have great chemistry. I see where their
You
vision
said without a
is.
job?
I've
Yeah,
done
If
that.
I see where their vision
Most
is,
women have not done that.
it's hard, y'all. America is hard. It's hard in this economy to get a job sometimes.
A man without a job shouldn't be dating.
It's not hard to get a job. No, it's not.
You can be cutting grass.
But I also
you can work at McDonald's.
like I could date like royalty, like the Prince of Dubai, because I'm just that girl. I can. But
get your prince.
So I would give anybody a chance.